effectively over. We have just been embarrassed at home in the UCL quarterfinals. In a must-win game at the Bernabéu, these frauds let us down again. How do you let Arsenal win this game? They're coming into this second leg. They're already up 3-0 on aggregate. And you let them leave here with the dub. What a shit performance. What a shit 2 legs. What a shit season this has been. Carlo Ancelotti out. Count your days, you fraud. Anybody that wants Carlo sacked right now, I can't see it happening. What's the point in sacking Carlo right now? We have like a little over a month left of the season. Let this fraud stay and then sack him after the season's over. Because this guy has lost his mind. The football has left him. He is shit. I could be a better manager. You could do a better job than Carlo this season. Oh my days. This has been one of the worst seasons that we've had for a while. This is as bad as the Dan's last season. Because there's a very high chance that we go 0 for 3 now with the final remaining trophies. We've bottled La Liga. And we do play Barca in Copa del Rey final. We got an El Clasico next week. What are the odds of us winning that? It's very slim. These guys all season, these frauds, a team full of Instagram influencers. Last week, after we got slapped up at the Emirates, what have we heard for like the last 5-6 days? Remontada. We need you guys to be at the Bernabéu and give it your all. We're going to be up for it. Vinicius yesterday talking about, oh, he's dropping the time of the game and saying, bro, shut the hell up. Talk on the pitch. All this shit. Oh, it's going to be a crazy atmosphere. Oh, the Ultras are planning on doing something never seen. Shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. Because when it matters on the pitch, you guys failed us again. This has been a nightmare. I am so ready for this season to end. We have not won one big game all season. Do you guys realize that? We lost to Atleti. We've lost both legs to Arsenal. We've lost to Liverpool. We lost to AC Milan. We lost to Barcelona every time that we've played them. This season has been nothing but a joke. I think the first half of this game, I'd say the opening 30 minutes, we actually looked decent. The energy was high. The players were winning tackles. They're running after every ball. And I'm thinking, well, where the fuck has this energy been all season? We've been shit for 9 months. Awful. Garbage. Why are you not playing like this more times than not? So clearly, these frauds are capable of playing well. Because the opening 30 minutes, I thought we played about as good as we can without scoring a goal. And we were putting dangerous balls into the box. We looked like there was a sense of urgency, everything that you expect from a team that's down 3-0. But at the end of the day, we do not score a goal. We don't break them down. How are you not breaking this team down? We got to give Arsenal credit. Fair play. You've just let the perennial bridesmaids of the Premier League beat you twice. Rock up at our ground. Snatch our chain in my competition. They handled the pressure well. Jacob Kiwior looking comfortable at the Bernabéu. Saliba locking up our attack. Aside from from that mistake and by the way, we only scored because Saliba, his brain turned off. If it was not for Saliba making that mistake, brother, we might have not had a shot on target for this entire game. We are shit. But at least we've beat the Vardrid allegations. They get a penalty. Our penalty gets overturned. Nobody could say that we pay refs and that we do all this stupid nonsense now. That ref called a fair game. Courtois, man of the match. Man of the match. Courtois is that's the only thing that I can really think of that has been a positive today. Big save. I thought that once he saved that Saka penalty, I started believing. I started having remontada dreams, okay? I thought that the momentum shifted, and I thought that we were going to capitalize off them not... Because I think that the penalty that Arsenal got was soft. But these guys go out there and just do nothing but run and press a little bit. Vinicius, I am so disappointed, brother. I am so disappointed. This is looking like Vinicius when he first came to Madrid. Pace, little bit of trickery, no end product. Where has Vinicius been the last 5 months? I've not seen this guy. 10 times more. He's giving me 1,000,000 times less. Vinicius looks shit. Mbappe, non-existent. Rodrigo. This guy is looking like the Indian Dan James out there today. Once again, pocketed by Miles Lewis-Skelly, an 18-year-old midfielder. Jude did nothing. Tchouameni, Valverde, mid. My back line, mid. David Alaba is doing his best to get sent off. What does Carlo Ancelotti do? Nothing. How are you not making a change at halftime? Alaba was on a yellow card in the opening 5 minutes. Saka was cooking him. This guy's making bad challenges all game, and you don't make a change at halftime when it's 0-0. To be honest, the best player in my back line today was Lucas Vazquez. I think Lucas Vazquez actually had a decent game. Lucas Vazquez did a pretty good job on that right side. He was giving us an option attacking-wise. Also was solid defensively. Was playing a few good balls. By the way, why the hell are we crossing the fucking ball so much? Why? We have no aerial threats. How many corners did we have today? All of our corners, shit, amounted to nothing. Crossing the ball into the box. Jose Lu is not here. Mbappe is 5'9". Vinny is 5'8". Who are we crossing the ball to? When I told people that Jose Lu leaving is a big issue for us, why did we not replace him? Atletico Madrid went and got Alexander Sorloth. Imagine if we had Sorloth coming off the bench. He had a bag today. Because we were putting some dangerous balls into the box. But nobody was able to get onto the end of it. Carlo out. No subs. At a timely manner. No tactics. Just aura, vibes, and the power of friendship and individual brilliance. Also, the power of brotherhood. It's all failed us today. As I said, the season is effectively over. After we play that Copa del Rey final, I'm checked out of this season because I don't believe that we're going to win La Liga. I don't see Barcelona dropping points. I don't see us being able to catch up because of how shit we've been. Teams are coming to the Bernabéu and they're just taking their turns with beating us. I've seen more losses this season than I saw in like 24 months before this season started. We have been shit. It's unacceptable. You're letting Gabriel Martinelli score at the Bernabéu. This guy is so trash. Martinelli on the counterattack. They absolutely killed us. Bukayo Saka's finish was so good. He chipped Courtois. Good finish by him. that was pretty much it right there, bro. Arsenal deserved to go through. There's nothing that I could say that's going to make any Real Madrid fan feel better. We are not good. This season is effectively done. After that El Clasico Copa del Rey final, you might as well just start booking a vacation and check out because it's not happening for us in La Liga. Florentino Perez also has to hold smoke today. You absolute fraud. You are on fraud watch. You know that I love Florentino Perez, but our squad is so imbalanced. The fact that we do not have a Toni Kroos kind of profile of a midfielder, the fact that we let Joselu leave and not get an aerial threat, the fact that we've made no defensive signings, Nacho goes off to Saudi in the summer, at the beginning of the season, Alaba's dealing with an ACL, we make no summer moves. You bring in Mbappe, you paper over the cracks. Imagine me having a front four of Vinicius, Mbappe, Rodrigo, Jude, and teams are keeping clean sheets against me. We need a mistake for us to score. Imagine that. Imagine me having the so-called best attack in the world and I can't fucking break down a defense. Imagine that. If we would have just made some signings in January, then maybe we wouldn't be in this predicament. I called out the club and brother, the January window is there for you to strengthen your team for the second half of the season. Why did we not do that? Why? What are we saving our money for? If we do not have a defensive revolution, if we don't make multiple signings this summer, I am going to be Florentino Perez out. As I said, brother, you are on fraud watch. Because as much as I want to crash it out on Carlo, he's not the only one to blame. It's just easier to get rid of a manager than it is to get rid of a president. The manager is going to always be the sacrificial lamb, and Carlo deserves smoke, but do not think that we do not see your fraudulent ass. Make some fucking signings, bro. And not just, no, Trent is a free agent. Spend some money. Go buy somebody from another club. Go get me Saliba. Look at how he played today. Saliba locking shit up. Aside from that mistake, I think Saliba had a good game. Go drop that $100 million. Put that offer on the table this summer. Go get me Jurgen Klopp or Xabi Alonso. I don't care. It cannot get much worse tactically. As I said, credit to Arsenal. They handled us well. We've not beaten this team. We've played Arsenal a handful of times. In the UCL, we've not beaten them. Do you know how insane that is? Do you know how embarrassing that is? A manager that's shit. A manager that doesn't even know how to win trophies. Arteta's you know what? I'm not going to even, because Arteta schooled Ancelotti. But that's not hard, because Carlo is washed. Carlo is like Shaquille O'Neal on the Celtics. Carlo is like Alexis Sanchez at Manchester United. Carlo is like Mike Tyson against Jake Paul. It's over. The football has left him. Carlo out. But not right now. Don't bring in an interim manager. Let Carlo end the season. Let him end what he started. If you want to sack Carlo, it should have happened after the AC Milan game where we got embarrassed. That's when we should have sacked him. But you waited. Instead of reinvesting in the squad, you did nothing. I dare us to not go spend money. I fucking dare you. 2-1. Arsenal rocking up at the Bernabéu, beating us. What a disgrace. I need you guys to get in the comment section and let me know what you're saying about this match. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, get in the Discord. The link is pinned. I am just disgusted, bro. I just can't even recognize my club anymore, bro. This is an absolute disgrace. We need a major summer, and I need a new manager. And I want all this. I want the new manager sorted out before the Club World Cup. I want us to be going into that tournament with a new manager. I am pissed. Let's see what the club does. Let's see what PR they try and spin.